do you think? You like her?
She's beautiful. A little crap below.
Well, they're all a little cozy, but I'm kind of looking forward to that.
I hope you're still saying that after a year at sea.
To you.
To us. This salt air is making me hungry. How about you, Captain?
Starved.
Well, where should we go to dinner?
Well, it's your birthday. You choose.
How about Brasa? It's still early.
I don't know. I'm not sure I'm dressed for it. You really want to go downtown?
All right, let's just go over to the yacht club.
That's a good idea.
I can't believe it.
What?
You almost let me pick the restaurant.
What? I always do.
No, you don't. You pretend you do, but you don't.
When? When did I ever do that?
When did you not?
Sonny, you're right. Can't fool you.
It's about time you figured that out.
Can't fool you.
Oh, I'll get you. We're supposed to have a party. Now listen. I'm not 50. I'm 49.95. And that's hysterical.
Oh, good, because I got one just like it, but mine says I'm not 50.
Oh. I'm just kidding. I am appalled.
Oh. No, actually, how do you look so great?
Oh.
Genetics. My side of the family.
Oh, you're so modest.
Thanks, Dad.
A toast to the world's most incredible mother. Happy birthday.
And my offering, a raspberry truffle surprise.
Brody, I shouldn't even smell it.
Oh, come on, honey.
Did you make it?
Yes, I did.
Just take a look.
Mick put me up to it.
Africa? Safari?
Can't fool you.
Oh, it's what I've always wanted. Thank you.
Happy birthday, honey.
We've been dying to tell you for months. It'll be the longest double date we ever had.
You're going too?
We've already packed our bags.
Hey, can you guys watch your grandson for a couple of hours tomorrow?
Oh, we're taking a boat out in the morning. Afternoon?
Sure. See you later. Okay.
Thank you.
Drive carefully.
Hey, Mick, almost forgot. The master list for the college reunion, which you are organizing, remember?
No.
You agreed last time.
That was ages ago.
Don't worry about it. You've got almost a year to get it done.
Your timing stinks, Brody.
Yeah, I know. That's how you wound up with the girl.
Here you go, sir.
Good night, Brody.
Turkey. So, did you have a happy birthday?
Oh. I wouldn't change a thing about our life.
And it's only the beginning. You know what they say, life begins at 49.95.
Really? And what do you think's in store for us?
Well, after Africa, we'll sell the house, we'll sell the business, and we'll go on the most exclusive cruise in the world, just the two of us. Down the coast, through the Panama Canal, up the eastern seaboard, and then the tricky part, navigating the Atlantic. All the stuff we talked about since we were kids.
National Geographic.
Yep, under the covers with a flashlight.
You sure it wasn't 20,000 leagues under the sea?
God, I hope not.
Yeah, maybe we should just lease the house. So we'd have a place to come back to, just in case.
In case of what?
I don't know. Just in case we don't like it.
What's not to like? Hey, want to see what else I can do under the covers?
You need a flashlight?
Not this time.
Oh!
The hull's cord, made to withstand 20-foot seas. Halyards and winches are all good. I got 2 of everything on board and all the system manuals. And if you decide to buy her, we'll pull her out again and scrape the keel. Want to take her?
Honey, want to?
I hear you're going around the world.
Yeah, that's the plan next year.
Yeah, it's our dream. We've been sailing off and on for about 20 years, mostly day trips, but a couple of times to Victoria.
Well, she'll get you wherever you want to go.
Sonny? Honey? Are you okay? Come on.
Oh, that was embarrassing. I never get seasick.
You all right now?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's getting more real.
So?
Maybe we could lease it.
Lease it?
With an option to buy. That way we could find out if we really want to, if this is really the boat for us.
Sonny, we're not leasing the boat, and we're not leasing the house. Now, are you with me on this or what?
Of course I'm with you.
Let's get you home.
Faster, Grandpa, faster!
Faster? Whew. I think this horsey's ready to be put out to pasture, you rotten kid. Oh, you're getting to be too big.
I'm only 6.
Don't you let him call you a rotten kid.
Grandma said to not call me a rotten kid.
Want to see a movie tonight?
Can I go?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Two.
No dysfunctional families. I can get that at home.
I love dysfunctional families.
Who says you're going?
Can I
You have school tomorrow.
skip it?
Ben! Hey! Look what I got.
What do you feed that kid? Coffee beans?
Was he okay?
He was great. I'm a little disappointed. I thought you'd be gone longer.
Oh, well, we split things up. I did the shopping while Dan went to the office.
The office? On Sunday?
Yeah, I got something to show you. You got some time tomorrow?
Sure. Catch me first thing in the morning. No. I'm gonna be out of the office. After lunch. No, that won't work either. Now look, just talk to Vicky and get it on the calendar.
Come on, Dad, try and get it.
Come on, we gotta go get the groceries in. We'll play later.
Thanks again, Home. We'll see ya.
Bye, Grandma. Maybe next time we can go to the movies. Okay?
Okay.
So when you get back, I'll take a number.
You're that busy.
Oh, don't start.
Did you see his face? He just wants to show you something.
Are we going to the movies or what?
You didn't tell him about selling the company, did you?
I'm waiting for the right moment.
Waiting or avoiding?
I'll handle it. I don't want to scare the kid. Now, come on, let's go to the movies. Sonny, you have got to call Dr. Simmons today.
It's just a bug. Everybody's got it.
Well, this damn bug has gone on for too long. Now, promise me you'll call him, okay?
I will if you will.
Will what?
Talk to Dan.
Okay.
What are you gonna say?
Just that we've thought this through. It's part of our long-range plans, and not to worry. Whoever buys, I'll make sure he always has a job there. You happy now?
Yeah.
Feel better, okay?
I already do.
And by the way, I'll be late for dinner. I'm playing tennis with Bill.
How long can you guys be at sea without pulling into a port?
As long as we want. Within reason.
Sounds like heaven.
Just between you and me, sometimes I wonder what we'll do all day. I mean, after we have our coffee and raise the sales, we won't even have a newspaper.
Books. You love to read. Take up knitting.
I could do that. Look, I have to run over to the doctor at lunchtime. Can you stay in?
Sure. Everything okay?
I think so.
You never get sick.
I'm not sick. I think it's a little virus. I promised Mick I'd have it checked out. Don't worry. I'll be back by the time you finish 30 more of these.
Thanks.
Danny? Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I got a few minutes. Thought maybe we could get a cup of.
What's that? It's a new thruster design. That's what I wanted to show you. It's got 25% more horizontal force, uses a third less power.
You come up with that?
Yeah.
Looks interesting. But I thought you were working on the Navy rig.
I'm handling it.
Geez, Dan, we've got 50 joint seals to test and fit before the design review.
I'll make the deadline now.
Look, Danny, I'm trusting you with our biggest account. You can't be spending your time on something we don't even know would work for us.
Mick, they told me out front you'd be out here.
Oh, I'm glad you can make it.
I'm Dan Anderson.
Russ Stenton.
What do you say I show you around?
Great.
I want you to go over and see Dr. Carlisle. Let her have a look.
My gynecologist?
In fact, I'm going to call her, see if she can see you right away.
Well, I've had my pap test. I'm up to date on everything.
Humor me, Sonny.
You don't think it's anything serious?
No.
I used to ditch grad school to go diving. I got fascinated with rebreathers and personal submersibles. Now, this is our tooling and retrofit operation here. Eventually, my advisor told me I was going to be booted out of the engineering program if I didn't stop fooling around and turn in my thesis. Electrical is in there. This section over here is where we do R&D. Hi, Wendy.
Hi.
Wendy's coming out of accounting. So anyway, now, I had 1 month left, and I haven't even started. So, really, desperation led me to this guy.
Your first submersible prototype.
Yep. Which led me to this, and finally to these. Now, these big boys can go down to 2,500 feet.
Very impressive. If you don't mind me asking, why do you want to sell?
Oh, it's time. Believe me, I've earned it. My wife, too. I'm surprised she didn't sue this place for alienation of affection years ago.
The guy I met outside, Dan. He's your son?
Yeah, he works in the design section. Smart kid. You know, I always hoped that he'd take over the business one day, but he's still young, working on his priorities, if you know what I mean. By the way, I want it written into any agreement that Danny has a job here as long as he wants it.
Sure.
So, what's the next step?
We do a discreet search, we narrow it down, we numbers crunch. Then you meet qualified prospects face to face.
All right.
So Fred's right, it's not the flu?
No, it's not the flu. Sonny, you're 7 weeks pregnant.
I beg your pardon.
Well, it's not impossible, is it?
Helen, I just turned 50.
I know that. It's unusual, but it does happen.
I'm not pregnant. I just started menopause. That's why I missed my period. What am I gonna do? How old is the little one?
Just turned a year.
Close together.
Oh, you're not kidding.
Stick, stick, stick,
Aren't you coming?
No, thank you. Stick.
Anybody home?
In the kitchen. How'd you do?
Oh, it's great. I was serving deuce ad. So Bill tried his little dink shot. I charged the net and drilled him. Game, set, match. So they will be taking us out for drinks on Sunday night. Even better, Russ Stanton called, and he thinks he can make a really great deal for the business. Now, it's going to take maybe a year to find the right buyer, which to me sounds perfect. No comment?
Not really.
You haven't changed your mind?
No.
About the boat? What?
Mick, I went to Dr. Simmons today the way you wanted.
Oh, hell.
No, don't get all frightened. There's nothing wrong.
Well, what's wrong then?
I'm pregnant.
You're kidding.
7 weeks.
How the hell did that happen?
What do you mean, how the hell did that happen?
Weren't you using something?
Mick, I'm 50 years old. I didn't think I could get pregnant. How many years did we try after Dan? 10 years. That's how long. 10 years of shots and treatments and checking the calendar and taking my temperature and us being devastated when we realized I wasn't pregnant. And now I am.
We'll take care of this together. How long do we have?
I'm not sure.
Well, if it's 7 weeks.
No, I meant I'm not sure I want to take care of it.
That's not funny.
I'm not trying to be funny.
Oh, look. You're 50 years old. I'm older. We're getting ready to retire. There is nothing to think about here. You're upset. So am I. It's a shock. That's why the faster we deal with this...
Mick, what if I want to have this baby?
And what if I don't?
No, not that instrument.
I definitely want an amnio.
There's another test we could get done sooner. CVS, chorionic villus sampling. We could get that done in the 9th week.
Why are we even having this discussion? 50-year-old women aren't supposed to be having babies.
Of course. It's riskier carrying a child to term when you're older. I'm not going to pretend it's not. Sonia's got a vertical scar from her C-section, and we're going to have to watch that, too. You are not in your 20s this time. Let's just say you won't have the same spring in your step you had before. You'll tire more easily. You'll feel every ache, every pound. But in my experience, most older moms do okay.
What about Down syndrome?
The risks there are higher, no question. But the tests will determine whether or not we have to worry about that.
You don't even want to think about a baby, do you?
Honestly? No, I don't.
I don't understand you. We've always wanted a second child.
Not now. That was years ago.
This is a tremendously difficult decision. It can't be resolved in a day. I just want the two of you to have a clear idea of what's involved.
Oh, I think it's clear what's involved. I'm just the sperm donor. No one wants to hear from me.
Don't you ever do that again.
I'm sorry.
Sperm donor.
Well, that's how I feel. Do you realize how old I'd be when the kid turns 18? In my 70s. What happens if there's a problem? We're not going to live forever.
We don't have to live forever, Mick. We're both healthy people. We're strong. We could be terrific parents. Look how much more we know now than when we had Dan.
Oh, I see what's going on here. You think about PTA meetings, Little League, skin, knees, and ear infections, and you get all fuzzy. Well, I think about PTA meetings, Little League, and I'm terrified. I've done that, Sonny. Old business. I'm not there anymore.
I'm not sure you ever were. I'm sorry, that wasn't fair.
Oh, that was fair. Look how it turned out with Danny and me. I was a crummy father.
You're not a crummy father.
What about us? What about everything we planned?
Nothing has to change.
Do you hear yourself? Nothing will change. Everything will change, Sonny. Everything. What is it with you? Some ego thing that you can have a baby when your friends can't?
Now that's a nice thing to say.
Sonny, all I'm asking is that you calm down and rationally think this through.
I am calm. This is my last time. In my 20s and 30s, I used to think, well, it could still happen. But it didn't. It happened now. This is the last time our bodies will ever make new life. I'm not saying that I absolutely positively have to have this baby. I'm just saying that right now, I can't not have this baby.
Hi. Sonny, what is it?
I'm fine. Are we supposed to deliver the Wednesday club order, or are they picking it up?
Sonny, we've known each other forever. Don't pretend with me.
I'm pregnant.
Oh my God. So what?
Don't even ask the next question. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, I don't have to state the obvious, do I? I mean, you and Mick are home free. And people talk about making their dreams come true, but I mean, you're actually in a position of making it happen.
That's what makes it so much harder. Especially for him.
You're the one who's pregnant, Sonny.
Oh, I know. I'm scared. How do you make a choice like this?
Hey, Grandma!
Hi, sweetheart.
We're surprising Mommy for Valentine's Day. Can we, Grandma? Can you make a bouquet?
I certainly can.
Hey, Ann, you show Ben what you got?
Oh, yeah, you betcha. You like roses?
Yep.
Okay.
We have star lilies, too.
It's fine, whatever.
So, what's up?
I came up with a new thruster design.
That sounds good.
It is good. But my timing was all screwed up. Mom, I feel like every time I try to show Dad that I can handle things, he takes it the wrong way.
Did you tell him that?
You don't tell him. You listen. He didn't have any time anyway. Russ Stanton showed up. I know who he is, Mom. He was just profiled on the Wall Street Journal.
Look, I know he wants to talk this over.
Yeah, right.
I'm so sorry, honey. You'll still have a job there.
Mom.
Look, Daddy, she's going to be really surprised.
Good going. Come here, buddy. Good going. We'll talk later.
Bye, then.
I was gonna tell him, and then he throws this new prototype at me. And how the hell could I figure that he'd know who Russ Stanton was?
He's a bright boy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you underestimate him. How was the prototype?
It was great, except he did it while he was supposed to be working on something else. So how can I stand there and say, oh, wow, Dan, that's terrific? I can't.
He told me he screwed up.
He did? Well, that's something.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Oh, thank you. Can I go first?
Please.
I'm not too greedy. Oh, honey. That is beautiful.
I bought it before this came up.
I better wear it quick, huh?
Not funny.
Let's not lose our sense of humor. Open yours.
Ah. I wonder what this is. Maybe a book?
It's about a family that lives on a boat. A whole family.
Sonny,
I'm still considering what you said.
on whose terms?
I just want to have the test, that's all, just to see.
And then what? If I agree to that, it would just be for you. It wouldn't mean I was on board about a baby. You're just buying some time, Sonny. The longer you put this off, the harder it's gonna be.
I know you don't mean to sound so cold.
I don't want to get roped into anything, Sonny. I don't want to wake up one day and you're 6 months pregnant and it's too late. Thank you for the book. I know you mean it.
Recording the sound waves as they bounce off the fetus.
Mick, look!
Normal 9-week development.
This is still new to us. We thought we were out of the baby-making business, right, honey?
Okay, you can get dressed now. I'll call you when I get the test results.
You should see your face.
What?
You want this baby.
Oh, Mick, I do. I want you to want the same thing.
Not gonna happen.
It will. I believe it will.
That how you're justifying this unilateral decision?
Maybe I am. This is a child we made together. Out of our love. Out of how we feel about each other after all this time. Has to be a reason. I have to believe there's a reason. How could we not have this baby?
One of us is gonna have to give on this, Sonny. You should see your face. Have your baby, Sonny. But I just can't make any promises.
I'll be right back. This is the last batch. We got 40 joint seals that still need to be anodized, urethane. Skip and Roger doing the prelims.
How do they look?
No, they're fine.
Let me see the specs.
They're fine.
Mick!
What are you doing here?
Dr. Carlisle called.
Yeah?
It's a girl.
No kidding.
Everything's fine.
Great.
You mean it? You weren't hoping for bad news?
Come on, Sonny, give me a little credit.
You have my word on it. We'll still have the boat. I'll do whatever it takes to make it happen. You want to tell Dan with me? Please.
Sure.
Oh my God! Guys, congratulate me! I'm gonna have a baby sister!
Hi, Dad.
Hi, hon.
Brought you some banana bread.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Old favorite.
Oh, the garden looks so beautiful.
Oh, it's terrific this year.
Dad, did you and Mom ever want more kids?
Like you? Not in your life. Oh, are you trying to tell me something?
Yes.
Oh, brother. So, how far along is she? Man, that house of theirs is awful small.
Who are we talking about?
Jenna and Dan. We're talking about Jenna, right?
No, Dad. We're talking about me. I just started my 3rd month.
What?
It's not impossible.
No. It's just that you guys didn't have one of those artificial...
No, Dad.
Sorry. Whew. Amazing.
It's not that amazing.
God, I wish your mother was here for this.
Me too. It's gonna be a girl.
Little girl. How's Mick doing?
So far, Mick's just doing it for me.
He'll come around. What choice does he have? A million things can go wrong with kids. The miracle is just having them at all.
Mick, I heard. Big news.
Yeah.
What's the matter? You don't want to be the oldest daddy in your playgroup?
Spare me, will you? Just between us guys, it's not exactly how I plan to spend the rest of my life.
Sonny know how you feel?
Yeah, I am the only fly in her ointment.
I'm sorry.
I'll get over it, or at least I'm hoping I will.
Hey, look on the bright side. It'll keep you young.
Why does everybody keep telling me that?
Hey, Mick. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Didn't think you had it in you. Hey, Tony Randall's just had another one.
He did not.
That's what I heard. Look at Michael Douglas.
Oh, I'd like to, believe me.
Better you than me, pal.
Hey, Mick, why don't you just give me the new boat since you're not going to be using it?
Bill, who says we're going on our usual Memorial Day trip?
We are?
Sonny, it'll be about 5.5 months long.
This baby is going to fold into our world, not the other way around.
Oh, God, what's she been drinking?
Virgin Marys.
Well, here's to dear friends and their active retirement.
Fantastic, ladies. Let's try the other side. Roll yourself slowly over. Great. Keep your knees bent. And let's take that leg up and down. Let's go a little quicker. Let's take it up and down, up and down. That looks great. Hi.
Hi, I'm Sunny Andrews, I called.
Oh, hi. I'm Debbie. Nice to meet you. Let's have 4 more of those, ladies. Looks good. 3 and 2.
Should I just take them out?
Yeah, sure. Hang on just a sec. Hold it up and pulse, pulse, pulse. Little pulse. 2, 3, and hold. This is from our lawyers. Anyone over 45. Looks good, and pulse, pulse, and slowly lower it down. Looks great. Thanks. You can just take that green mat right there. All right, lower the leg down. We're gonna do the dip now. Take the leg up, dip the knee down, bring the knee back to center, and lower down. Do that again. Up, turn, turn, and down. Up, turn, turn.
You okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to come about. You wanna take the wheel?
No, I can handle this.
Okay. Ready to jive?
Yep.
Sonny! Oh, sweetheart!
I'm not about to lecture you, Sonny. But what were you thinking?
I've been out on the water 1,000,000 times. Is she all right?
It's premature labor. Strong contractions, but no bleeding. So far, there's no fetal distress. Your cervix isn't dilated, but we need to keep her inside. I'm giving you a tocolytic to relax the uterus and stop the contractions. You'll need to stay here for a few days, then complete bed rest.
Bed rest.
To and from the bathroom, up for meals, not much else.
The whole pregnancy?
You can't middle this, Sonny. You know the old saying, you can't be a little pregnant. Mick outside?
No. Now, don't be angry at him. It was my fault.
Why do I get the feeling this is not the whole story? You want to talk about it?
No.
Well, if you do, you know where to find me.
I'd forgotten how pretty you are when you're pregnant. I hope she looks just like you.
Isn't it gonna be something, Mick? Little girls are so crazy about their dads.
Enough to do?
Oh, I'm sending out flyers to your classmates for updates. I'm making a little reunion booklet. And there's the latest in baby information. And of course, I am going to organize 30 years of family photos.
And that's just today.
What do you think?
Keep the one you got.
Oh, great. Oh, and before I forget, Ann called. I told her you'd phone later. Why didn't you tell me that you'd hired a part-time manager?
It's temporary. Anne needs the help right now. And I'm not exactly pulling my own weight.
Don't overdo it.
Pulling my own weight. First thing after she's born, I'm gonna get my hair colored. Look at you.
I just popped in to give you a hug, say goodbye. Don't you dare give birth before we get back. Today's the day, Africa.
Oh my God. I can't believe I forgot.
I'm sorry. I know how much you guys wanted to go. I actually thought about canceling, you know.
If you waited for us, it could be another 18 years.
Yeah. Bill and I need this.
Yeah, maybe you guys can be reminded of all the reasons you got married in the first place.
That's what I'm hoping. Okay, I gotta go. Don't you think about the store once, okay? Because Claire's really working out. She's got plenty of backup. All right?
Have a wonderful trip.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Really?
Why, you lie on your back for 4 months. Gives you too much time to think. And feel sorry for yourself. Would you have done this if you were me?
Not if I wanted to hold on to Bill, but Mick's different. Okay, I'm off. You be good. I love you.
I love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Bring me back a monkey.
Bye.
Did you forget something?
Hello. It's like Grand Central Station. I just ran into Ann. How you doing? You okay?
I think so. I was just revving up for a good cry.
Oh, well, don't let me stop you.
Mick is so busy. And I used to be gone all the time, too. Now I just lie here like a whining whale. Okay, I'm done. This is some lucky baby.
That is for you.
Oh. Out of Africa.
Want me to read it to you? I had a farm in Africa, at the foot of the Ngong Hills. The equator runs across these highlands 100 miles to the north, and the farm lay at an altitude of over 6,000 feet.
Isn't that great? I couldn't resist.
Oh, Samantha and I, thank you.
Oh, okay, I go away for 2 weeks. And look what happens. You've chosen the name. Why did you pick Samantha?
In honor of Mick's father, Sam.
Oh, so nice.
At those shoes.
Who'd have thought we'd be doing this at our age? Yeah, really, we should be gathering at the dermatologist for collagen treatments.
No. He'd be taking away those little spider veins.
I can live with those. I woke up one morning, I had my grandmother's arms.
What about the stretch marks?
Shh. All right, let's tackle the mysterious one. Oh, look, it's a trick box. Oh, sweetheart, it's perfect.
It's a car seat.
I wasn't born yesterday.
Yeah, that's the problem.
What? Oh, hey, it's Braxton Hicks. She's fine.
It's false labor. It's been going on for a couple of weeks now.
Carrie?
Everything's fine. Now, what else did you bring me?
Sonny? 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 Oh, God.
It's tearing. It feels like something's tearing.
I'm calling 911.
I'll deal with it there. Vitals are good. Sponges.
I was gonna come in here and skate right through this.
Scissors.
You're doing great, honey.
You're on a pass, Sonny. If we'd known your uterus had ruptured from the old scar, you wouldn't have got a spinal. You'd be out cold right now.
I'm very grateful.
You should be. Suction. You need clamps.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Last time you were stuck in the father's waiting room. This is progress, huh?
I'm not so sure.
I can see your baby.
She all right?
More suction. Would you like to do the final cut on your daughter's score?
I think I'll pass.
Oh, and she's something else.
Hey,
Hey,
sorry I'm late.
Daddy's here. He says he's sorry he's late. Oh, look at that little ear. Oh, the busy hand. Oh, she's such a girl. Now hold her.
Oh, no.
She doesn't mind. Do you, Sammy? She's been asking for you.
I made it.
Sit.
Easy for you to say.
It is like riding a bike. You just have to climb back on. How was your day?
Among other things, I signed the final papers on the boat.
You did?
You wanted me to, didn't you? That was the plan? I know I made it sound impossible going off on the boat with a baby. But you're right. It's not. Nothing has to change. At least not till she's ready for school.
Hey. Oh, look who's here. Ben!
Hey, little lady.
Okay.
I got her.
Careful.
Almost as dainty as her big brother. Ben, say hello to your Aunt Samantha.
Isn't that silly? How could she be your aunt? That's Aunt Samantha. What do you think?
Sonny, Sonny, look at the camera.
I'm looking, Dad. I'm looking.
There.
Hi, Dad.
Okay. No, don't move too fast now.
She's coming this way.
Keep it here.
Oh, dear, it's
I got you.
Hello to Grandpa. Say hi, Grandpa. Hi, Grandpa.
Oh. See, Grandpa, you make her cry, too.
Come on. Okay, here's Grandpa again. Say hi, Grandpa.
Hi. Hello, world.
Okay.
Hello. All right, Dad, that's enough. Dad, turn it off.
I got it.
Did my dad go?
Yeah. What would you like me to bring for dinner?
You have to leave so soon?
Yeah, Russ Stanton's coming in. Listen, honey, did Danny say anything to you about looking for work?
No. What makes you think that?
I don't know. It's just a gut thing.
Why don't you ask him? Look, you don't have to bring anything back. I'll have soup if I'm hungry.
Thanks.
So long, Sammy.
Oh my, tell me more. We're up. Yes, Mick. Yes, Mick. Oh, look, you smile. Oh, God. Okay. That's the girl.
Hi.
Daddy's here.
How's she doing?
Fine. It's almost 11.
Oh, I know. Bill called just as I was leaving. He wanted to see the boat, so we swung by on the way home. I wanted to call, but I was afraid I'd wake you.
I was just about to change her. Why don't you do it?
Oh, well,
Oh, here. Now, it's been a long time since I've done this, little girl. Don't expect too much. Oh, come on. Sonny.
It's okay.
Brand new one. How old?
3 weeks.
Oh.
We haven't been out since she was born. I was starting to get a little crazy.
You're welcome. First time?
Here or her?
Both.
I have a grown son and a grandson. He's 6 years old.
Courageous, aren't you?
I knew it would be different at my age, but I didn't really get it.
No regrets, I hope.
No regrets. And no energy.
I know that feeling. I'm Lee.
Sonny.
That's my daughter.
Oh, she's darling. This is Samantha.
Aw. In vitro?
No. The old-fashioned way. Surprise, surprise. We're still trying to adjust. My husband especially. How about you?
Oh, adopted from Ecuador. And the only adjustments I have to make are for me and for her. I'm a single mom.
Now that's courageous.
I haven't found him yet, but I wasn't gonna wait any longer. And my brother's real involved, so that helps. And sometimes I look at my friends and their marriages, and I think...
You're just fine the way you are.
Hey, baby. And more importantly, she is.
Hi. Well, we only came out for a few minutes. My husband's favorite dinner is burning in the oven.
Come back, okay?
If I can remember how to get here. I'm so sleep deprived, I'm like a POW. What happened to calling if you're going to be late? This is the second time this week.
I'm sorry. The time completely got away from me.
I told you I was making a nice dinner.
I know. The meetings ran late. The first buyer wants to bring in his own people. And the second group, this mom and pop operation wants to relocate to San Clemente. And then I ran into Brody.
Mick, stop.
I'm sorry. I knew I should have called.
Is this it? Is this what I can expect?
I apologize, for gosh sakes. Look, I've been under a lot of pressure lately.
You've been under a lot of pressure. I just had a baby.
Okay, fine. In the pressure department, you win. Hands down.
What is it with you?
You know, I'm not the only one with a business. You've got a business too, so why is it I'm the only one who's selling?
What's the hurry? We're not setting sail tomorrow.
Oh, I can see that. I'm getting the picture, Sonny. First, you want to lease the boat, not buy. Then you want to lease the house, not sell. And now, today, in the middle of a god-awful meeting with people I hated, I realized you haven't made any plans to sell your shop. So I was just wondering, Sonny, are you just lying about the boat?
Just because you had a bad day doesn't mean...
No, this isn't about my bad day, Sonny. We were going to retire. We had plans.
We planned to have 3 kids in a vineyard in Napa by the time you were 30. Things change. You're not the only one who sacrificed. I think she's worth it. Are you so excited to be a sailor? We're almost there.
Here, Sammy. I think you're gonna like this.
Oh, Mick, it's great.
And when she outgrows this one, I've got an idea for an activity center that'll go right over there. Or maybe we'll just get a bigger boat.
It's terrific.
Give her a minute. Let her get used to it.
She wants out, Mick.
She does the same thing when you put her in the crib at home.
Oh, Sammy. Oh, it's okay, baby. Would you get a rattle or the bunny?
Maybe she's starting to teeth.
It's too soon. Look what Daddy found for you. Oh, what is it? Come on. Come on. Let's go outside. That.
I'm trying to make this work, Sonny. I'm thinking that we can be ready to go by next summer. We'll take it slow. We'll just go down the coast and pull into coves.
By next summer, she'll be crawling. She'll be so fast.
We'll put her in a harness. That's what the family did in the book you gave me, and we'll be with her all the time.
And pulling 4-hour shifts on the boat. Sounds great.
Is that sarcastic?
You have to admit, it's not gonna be a piece of cake.
This is how you wanted it.
I know what I said, but we have to be reasonable. By next summer, she'll be pulling herself up.
By next summer, she'll be an old hand.
How can she pull herself up when the boat is tilting? What if she slips? What if something hits her?
That could all happen just as easily at home.
At home, we are 10 minutes from a hospital.
You don't want to do this.
I didn't say that.
Everything but.
I thought we could do this.
No, you didn't. You're a smart woman. You knew better. You were working me, Sonny. Damn you. All this time, you've been working me. I shouldn't have left like that.
We managed.
I don't want to lose us.
Me either. I'm so sorry. I slept right through the alarm and Mick had to go in early.
Al Bowman's coming at 9.
Al Bowman?
The wholesaler. You did bring the order list.
Oh, shoot, I left it home. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
No, there's no time. Sonny, you knew I had this appointment.
I'm really sorry. Look, we can go by last year's order. I'll handle it.
Okay. And I know it's not the best time, but I need a couple days off.
Is everything okay?
No, not really.
What's the matter?
I just need the time. Friday and Monday?
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
She doesn't sleep. Oh, sure, in the daytime. But at 3 o'clock in the morning, she's ready to boogie.
How are you dealing with the shop on top of all this?
A customer came in the other day and dropped off a brochure on narcolepsy. My best friend hates me because we're in business together and I'm not pulling my weight. And yesterday I realized I will never go to the bathroom alone again.
And Mick?
I keep hoping things will get better.
Have you thought about a nanny?
It just doesn't feel right.
Well, are you supposed to do everything yourself?
That's my job, isn't it?
Don't be ridiculous. You're lucky you can afford it, and you're not 23. You said so yourself. Why don't you cut yourself a little slack? Call her. She's got really qualified people. It's gonna be okay.
Just keep reminding me how noble we vintage mothers are.
Do you want me to take him to the printer?
That'll take care of it.
I don't know why you're doing this. It's his reunion. He volunteered.
Well, Jenna does things for you. It's part of being married.
Yeah, but I appreciate them.
Lighten up on your father. You know how busy he is.
I do. So what do you think the chances would be of him selling the business to me?
You want the business?
Well, Jen and I have talked about it, and yeah, I've done some exploratory research. Of course, I can't pay cash or anything.
Pay cash for what? Don't tell me you're thinking about buying another new car.
No, actually, I was talking about Andrew's Undersea Labs.
What?
Well, I'm the logical buyer, aren't I? I mean, Dad, when I was in school, I switched from art to business so I could learn. That's what you wanted.
Sure.
Well, I always figured this is why.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know I was going to be ready to retire.
I can come up with a fourth now, and with deferred compensation, I'll be able to service the debt. Done my homework.
I can see that.
Save you a big commission. Of course, I'd expect to split it.
Well, I'm kind of at a loss for words here.
Well, it's good to see I can still surprise the old man. I gotta go. Take your time. Think it over.
Sure.
Thanks again for all your help.
No problem.
Did you know about this?
Nothing. Well, you got here just in time. I have to be at the shop in 20 minutes.
What?
Mick, why are you here?
I just came home to change my shirt. I'm meeting some guys at the club.
We talked about this. You agreed. Anne is off today, and Claire has to leave at 4. I have to go in.
No, wait a minute.
Samantha's been asleep for a while. There's a fresh bottle in the refrigerator. Oh, she'll be wet. And probably pooping.
Maybe you can take her with you.
Can't, Mick. Sorry.
Oh.
Now be sure you don't overwater it. Enjoy your day. Thanks. Bye-bye. Hey, I thought you were taking the day off.
Bill's gone.
What?
This woman he works with.
Oh, hey. I can't believe it.
Me either. Not until last week. Then I started to think that something was wrong. That's why I wanted the time. Well, he's been lying about everything.
I wish I knew what to say.
And they've been using your boat.
What?
Mick, let them use the boat.
You here?
Hey,
Oh, Brody. What are you doing here? Where's Mick?
he called. He's in a jam, so he asked me to babysit. I changed her, and I put her pacifier in the freezer. She's been a little fussy. I know it's early, but I think she's cutting a tooth.
Yeah. We can always count on Uncle Brody, can't we? Don't.
What are you doing?
Waiting for you.
Oh, it's late. I'm tired.
It's always late. You're always tired. You're never here. You couldn't even spare time to take care of your own daughter.
Let's don't make a big deal out of this. I promised Frank that...
You promised me.
You want to talk about broken promises? Don't do it, Sonny. If we both kept ours, we wouldn't be fighting like this. We wouldn't have anything to fight about.
I think you should go stay on your boat. You breeze in here for 30 seconds every once in a while, take a shower, change your clothes, and then you're gone again. It's not working for me. I don't want to live like that.
Sonny, you're being ridiculous.
I don't think so. I think you should move out until you know what you want.
Oh, I know what I want. I've been very clear about that all along.
You're right. You have. And you didn't get it. You can still have your boat and sail around the world and live out your fantasies. Just not with me.
Oh, come on, stop it. I'm here.
You're not. The only ones here are Sammy and me. Please, don't come back until you're sure this is what you want. No.
Have it your way, I'll pack a bag.
Mick? How could you let Bill use the boat? He's been part of my life since junior high. Tomorrow. I keep thinking, he'll come home tomorrow.
Is that what you want?
Yeah. But I want it to be the way it was.
Before Samantha.
Yeah.
Can you be honest with yourself for a minute?
Yeah?
What's different?
Besides the baby?
Yes.
We want different things. We always wanted the same things.
Or you went along.
Whatever. It worked. Right. This is the first time it's been my decision. The first time I've wanted something.
In how long?
A lifetime. This is a list of the numbers you'll need. The doctor, my number at work, my daughter-in-law's number, and my pager number.
Okay.
Your hours may change a little.
I'm flexible.
Since our interview, my husband has moved out.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
If you were needed before, you're a godsend now.
I can't replace her father, Mrs. Andrews.
I know. But another voice. Someone to read to her. To be there when she wakes up.
Goodnight Moon?
I beg your pardon?
Does she like Goodnight Moon?
Oh, she loves that.
Well, then I think we're on the right track.
Good night, nobody. Good night, Mush. And good night to the old lady whispering hush. Good night, stars. And good night, air. Good night, noises. Everywhere.
Mom? Hey, is Dad around? I think I can come up with some more throat money. Mom, what's wrong? A little late for post-baby blues. Gonna share?
Your dad hasn't talked to you?
No, what's the matter?
He's on the boat. He's staying on the boat.
What?
He moved out.
He left you and the baby?
I told him to go.
Well, why did you do that? Never mind, I know why. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Dan, you calm down before you talk to him.
He needs to hear this.
Danny?
You selfish bastard. What were you thinking?
Come on, this isn't the time or the place.
Take a break.
Just a minute here.
Go on, take a break.
It's okay, guys. Go ahead. We'll catch up tomorrow. Who the hell do you think you are?
You are a real sorry bastard. Look at you with your big fancy boat.
I've earned this boat. I worked hard my whole life.
Oh, I know. I've heard you plenty. Who cares how hard you worked, Dad? It didn't turn out like you wanted, so who cares?
You don't know squat about hard work. I made it too easy for you. And you were always taking. You always had your hand out.
Because that's all you had to offer. How long you been here? How long have you been living on the boat? Simple question, Dad.
About a week.
A week? You been going to work? Doing business, having meetings, sending memos?
This is private. Between your mom and me.
No. Don't put this off on Mom. She might have told you to leave, but she had a damn good reason. Do you think that Jenna and I and everyone else haven't noticed how disappointed you look? You think you're hiding how much you blame her? You might have spoiled me, but look at you. Look at you, the minute you don't get everything you want, the minute you're not calling all the shots, you're out of there. My dad. My hero. Have fun on your boat, Captain. Captain of nothing. That's what you earned.
Hi.
I rang the bell and nobody answered, so I saw your car. I figured you'd be out here. I heard. Sorry.
Thanks.
I'm gonna miss you tomorrow at the reunion.
Yeah, well, it's not my class anyway. You people are old.
Don't remind me.
I'll miss it too. Thanks.
You seeing him?
Not really. He's coming by today to pick up the baby.
I am really not good with words. I never told you how I felt about you. Not really.
Don't, Brody.
No, I want to. I kept my big mouth shut before, and that's the worst mistake I ever made in my life.
I'm not so sure of that.
I am. I always thought that you were going to be there. And then one day, you weren't. I was always my best self with you.
Brody, I'm still married.
I know that. I'm just saying that if anything changes, and you're not,
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, little girl. Ooh, you're getting heavy.
Don't forget her bag.
You look good.
Thanks.
Did you get the check?
Oh, yeah, thanks.
How's the nanny working out?
She's fine. I hate to see you burning all your bridges at once.
What are you talking about?
Dan. He has done everything he can to earn your respect. He quit art school. He learned your business, and he learned it well. For you. And you still treat him like an ungrateful kid. Don't let him down this time, Mick. You'll lose him too. I don't have to give you instructions on her, do I?
No. I'll have her back by 5.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye, baby.
guys have done a wonderful job.
Sonny did every bit of this. Don't give me any credit.
Trust me, we won't. Oh.
Ah, Danny. How'd it go?
Adequate. I think there's still some work to be done on the seams. How's your weekend?
Fine. I had the baby for most of Friday.
Yeah? First time alone?
Yeah. I suck at it. I always did.
Well, you've said it, I didn't.
I need you to take over here for a couple days.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm going to take the boat out.
Why didn't I guess?
You know, you don't know everything about me.
I know enough.
All I know is work. After my dad died, we found out he'd let his life insurance lapse. We didn't have a dime. God, I resented him. I had to work just to put food on the table. I lied about it at school. I wasn't ready to be the head of the family. I just wanted to be a kid. And I never let anybody know how bad it was, not even your mom. But I told myself that I would never do that to my child, that I would never give him that kind of responsibility, that kind of fear. I just wanted you to feel safe, to feel secure.
I just wanted a dad.
I know. And I look at you now with Ben, and I see the man, the father that I wish I could have been for you, Danny, and I'm sorry. Well, that's what I came to say. I'm sorry.
Okay. I appreciate it.
And I can't change what's over, but I was hoping we could give it another try.
What do you mean?
We could work something out. I looked over your offer. You did a good job. It's a good plan. But I figure maybe I'm just not ready to let go all the way yet. Maybe we could partner up for a while.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes we can barely be in the same room together.
Not with me running the show, I swear. Us together. Spending time together. Like I said, I can't go back, but I'd sure like a shot at getting to know the man you are now.
I don't know.
Well, that's okay. This time, you think about it.
Dad.
Yeah.
Take your time on the boat. I can handle things here.
I know you can. I do know you can.
Rosemary?
I want to come home.
Not the way it was.
Not the way it was. I just don't know where to start.
Why don't you start with the truth?
The truth. The truth is, you asked me to leave.
And the truth is, you wanted to go. You were relieved. You were off the hook.
I never let myself off the hook. But you're right. I was relieved.
Then why are you here? You want your boat, your trip around the world.
I thought I did. But it wasn't really the boat I wanted. It was being with you. My life doesn't mean anything without you, Sonny. And I'm so scared of screwing up the way I screwed up with Dan.
Is that what you think you did?
Oh, that's what I know I did. Everything he is, and he's a great kid, is because of you.
Oh, everything he is because of him. And us. I couldn't have done it without you.
I love you, Sonny. And I want to come home. With no more holding back. And no more skipping out on the hard parts.
She doesn't sleep. Not when she's supposed to, anyway.
Let me try. Maybe they're right. Maybe Samantha's gonna keep us young.
I'm glad you feel that way. You can take the 4 a.m. feeding.
Oh, yeah.